Their defensive zone play has been a bit better, and I think tonight we probably still could have, tightened up a little bit in that aspect. But they got a quick team and they skate well, and they're gonna get their chances. But we definitely played well.
How about the way you guys are doing it without a couple key components in the lineup?
Yeah, we've kind of struggled with that all year. I think, in the short season, I think a lot of teams have, just with the schedule. It's kind of wear and tear, and you're going to have injuries. But guys have stepped up. We've played well, no matter who's in the lineup. And it's kind of been a different guy every night that's been the hero. And, tonight I think, obviously our goalie played well. But, Brandon Morrow played a big game, too, for his third straight big game. So we got a few guys that are really going right now, and we're just trying to keep it going and stay on track.
You feel like it's a team as opposed to trying to work new guys in at this
Yeah.
point? They've been here long enough?
Yeah, it takes time. It takes a few games. I think the first few games it's tough. Going to a new team. Those guys went from one team one day, and 3 to 4 days later they're playing with another team. So that can take some time, and I think now they're really starting to feel more comfortable, and you can see it in their play and how well they've been, and their attitude in the locker room and stuff's been great. So they've been great for us.
How much did the hitting you think contribute to this fast start in the first period, not just the score? You guys kind of
we wanted to get in and try and finish their D, and we know they skate well. We know they got some talent, and both up front and on the back end, and you got to try and get body position on those guys and then try to slow them down a bit. So we did a good job of that, and I think that's kind of the main focus, and it worked well.
Brandon, you guys are close to clinching that number one overall seed. Is that an important thing to get around here? I mean, you got Boston coming up, and if you win that game, it seems like.
Yeah, definitely. You play all year to get as high of a seed as you can, and once you clinch the playoff, then then you try and find your way to climb up the standings and the rankings. So, I think we've last few weeks we've seen the chance to try and win some games and climb as far as we can up, and now we've created a bit of a gap. But like you said, we got a game in Boston coming up that if we can find a way to get that, like you said, we'll be in good shape. But we got 5 games left, and if we play well, we'll be all right.
Probably been around long enough to realize Saban is not a loved guy in this room or in this city. Can you describe the first goal and how you're able to get around him and get that goal in?
I think we just 4-on-4. You try and use your speed a little bit, and I think our D made a good play getting it up ice, and it goes right into a 2-on-2. And like I said, I had some speed coming in, and I just tried to get a shot through, and it went in. I think sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. But just trying to use my speed and try to use them as a screen.
What the second was that just power into the net?
Yeah, just power play. I think the puck went there, and I just tried to follow it up, and I think Brandon Morrow made a good play off the goalie's pads, and just try to be strong on my stick, and it worked. So those are the ones you need sometimes, and it feels good.